In this demo, I'm going to show how to do filtering and advanced filtering in Excel. This is not a comprehensive tutorial, but for most employees and users of Excel, it's adequate. The first thing I would like to do is to make sure this table has integrity, which I have already done, so we don't have to worry about that, but you should always check for integrity in a table. Now we're going to go to Data, Filter. Since I do a lot of filtering, pivot tables, and subtotals, I already have it on my quick ribbon up here, but I'm going to show it here. Now here we have all of the tables, and we have the icon here for choosing it. Now everything is selected here. Now if we click this, nothing is selected, and we can choose what we want to select. Let's say Blackwell. Okay, here's every item that has to do with Blackwell. Now let's show you another way to do this. You can go into text filters, and I use the custom filter for, I use the contains filter for looking up a name such as Blackwell. Let's look up Edward. Lo and behold, it's the same person. Now we have looked up based on something that's contained within a cell. Now the next step on this is to show you how to do what I call advanced filtering. I think that's what it's called in Excel. What we need to do is to give ourselves some space. Advanced filtering is a wonderful way to look up stuff, especially in huge tables. I'm going to filter the list in place, which means it's going to look like what you saw before. Now we're going to have a list range, which is already selected. I only had 73 items in this particular one. I've had ones that have 20 or 30,000 items. So this will be the list range, and this will be the criteria range. But first I want to get things set up. We're going to do our search on the name. So I'm going to copy. You have to have the exact name of the search cell. And then I'm going to make this the input cell, which I'm going to color. And I'm going to make this the search cell. So I'm going to do equal. And I'm going to put a star, comma. Then we're going to put this in it, comma. And I shouldn't put comma in there. I should put and in there, excuse me. Now, no matter what we put in here, it's going to find everything once I've shown you how to complete the advanced filter in the name column that has RIC in it. Now, we could put an exact item in here, but because of the fact that with large columns we're trying to narrow it down, I like to do it that way. Then we go to the advanced filter function, and the list range has already been picked up, A5 to A37, 73, excuse me, and then the criteria range will be this. I do not include the yellow cell. Okay. Okay, and it has already picked up Rich. Let's try ED. Now what you have to do when you put in an item is get the cursor down inside the table and then just say OK. And we now have picked up Edward. This is how you use the advanced filter. There's not much to it. Now I like, because it's just stars, we've now shown the whole thing. Let's try just one more as part of this demo, then we know we got the word telephone in it. So let's put that in there, go down here, advanced filter, and OK. And there we have it. It just appears to be that one telephone company. So I hope you enjoy this. This is a nifty way to do lookups and really comes in handy when you're having to look up data for creating, say, labels for a label machine in a warehouse, or vendor lookup for input on a separate screen on your right-hand monitor, whatever you need it for.